What's going on, YouTube gang? It's MLB coming to you live and direct. Here to give you my favorite plays for MLB. We have a 7-game main slate. This is for DraftKings and FanDuel for today. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get right into it, y'all. Going for my pitchers. Going to go with the first play. We do have Trevor Bauer. Now, he is expensive. He is $10,200 on DraftKings, but for FanDuel, he is $12,000. Now, playing against the Brewers here, he's at a pitcher-friendly park at Miller Park. He's averaging 37.4 fantasy points for the season. This is for DraftKings scoring. He had a 36 fantasy point game last game against Milwaukee. He had 12 strikes, only allowed 1 home run in that game. And also he has a 35.8 strike rate versus the Brewers. So something to consider at this price tag. As you can see, he's going mostly 5 righties here, and which his best hits against righties at a 4.43 OPS against righties. So something to consider going against the Brewers is Trevor Bauer. Of course, we'll go for a savings play. Somebody I want to look into is Brad Keller. All right, going against the Cardinals. He's 6,700 on DraftKings, but on FanDuel, I think he's around 9,000. Let's double check. He is 8,900 on FanDuel, but it's a great spot for him. Now, he's doing well so far for the season. He played against the Cubs his first game. He had 26 fantasy points. He played Cincinnati 2 games. He had a 19 and a 25 fantasy point game against Cincinnati. So that's really impressive, especially with his price tag on DraftKings at 6,700. He only had 3 hits in his last game against Cardinals. He has a .097 batting average against the Cardinals, in which they go on mostly 3 switch hitters and 4 righties, in which those are the best ones. He has a 453 OPS against righties, a 657 OPS against switch hitters. So to me, it's a safe spot going for Brad Keller. He's averaging 14.5 fantasy points in the last 2 games against the Cardinals. So something to consider here. He only allowed 2.5 hits, 2.5 runs, and 3.5 strikes against them. So that was last season that he played the Cardinals, but nonetheless, we'll go for a cheap play. I definitely like Brad Keller here going against the Cardinals. All right, let's go to our first baseman. I do like Christian Walker. I do like Arizona in this play against Colorado. He's 3,800 on DraftKings, 3,000 on FanDuel, and a great play going against Colorado with Ryan Castellani, and he gives us worse against righties at 867, and Christian Walker crushes righties at an 811 OPS against right-hand pitchers. So I like this play for him. As you can see in the last 3, he has 11, 21, 12 in the last 3 against Colorado here. So something to consider at a cheaper price tag with Arizona stacking is Christian Walker. Another play you also consider will be Todd Frazier, in which I like this play for him as well. And he's also at Globe Life Park, which is a hitter-friendly park. He has a 953 OPS against left-hand pitchers. So something to consider. He has a 378 WOBA against left-hand pitchers. He has 12.3 fantasy points in the past 3 games against Oakland. He has 17, 8, and 12. Also has a 20 in the last 4 against Oakland. So something to consider. He might be low owned in his play. He also averaged 4 at-bats and 2 hits a game in that time frame as well. So like Todd Frazier here at his price tag, and he's cheap. 3,700 on DraftKings, 2,700 on FanDuel. All right, let's go to our next play. Going to our second baseman. Now, going to second baseman, still want to continue with Arizona here. I like Ketel Marte, as he's 4,700 on DraftKings. He is 3,500 on FanDuel, but great play. Knowing that it's a great switch hitter matchup against Ryan Castellani. He gives up a 2.0 OPS against switch hitters, and he has an 867 OPS against right-hand pitchers. So Ketel's in a great spot. Looking at 8.5 projection play, but this team is a 5 implied team runs against Colorado today. He also has a 16.3 fantasy points in the past 3 games against Colorado, 14, 13, 22 in the last 3, but he also has a 16 in the last 4. So something to consider with him. And like I said, Castellani gets destroyed by switch hitters. He's averaging 2.3 hits, 2 runs, and 1.3 RBIs in that time span as well. So I like this play for Marty at this price tag at second baseman. All right, let's look to our third baseman here. All right, going to third baseman, do consider Eduardo Escobar. Like I said, another switch hitter matchup. All right, like I said, 2.0 OPS against switch hitters, and also Colorado's bullpen allows an average 2.2 fantasy points per plate appearance against switch hitters. So, like Escobar here, he has a 235 batting average against right-hand pitchers, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs as well in the past 20 games against righties. So, love this play for him. And he's a cheap play. He's 41 on DraftKings, but get him for 3,000. I think it's 3,900. I think it's 2,900 on FanDuel. Let me double check. Yeah, 2,900 on FanDuel. Eduardo Escobar. All right. Of course, you could go to another good play. You got Eugenio Suarez for Cincinnati matchup, going against Brett Anderson, as he's 2 for 9. He has a 222 batting average against Anderson, with a 1.129 OPS against Anderson, with a home run and a double against Anderson. So Suarez in a great play. He's 4,600, but this team is real expensive on DraftKings. But if you could get him, I think it's a great play for him. He's also 3,100 on FanDuel. All right, let's go to our last play, going to outfielders. Let's try to find some savings here at outfielder. I do like Starling Marte. He's also a great play for Arizona here. Looking for a great spot. I like Kyle Tucker for Houston. Now, going against the Angels, he's 3,800 on DraftKings. He's 31 on FanDuel. To me, it's a great play. He's been dominating so far. Check him out. He has 16, 2, 14, 19, 43 in the last 5 games. And in a great play, another lefty matchup here. He's a 296 batting average, 407 ISO with a 419 WOBA against lefties. He has 2 home runs in the past 5 games. 3 out of the past 4 home runs were against left-hand pitchers. So, and he has 7 out of 15 RBIs against lefties. And it's also at a hitter-friendly park at Minute Maid Park. So, something to consider here at this price tag. He has 873 OPS against lefties, and Patrick Sandoval has his worst against lefties, switch hitters at 836 OPS against lefties, and it's a small sample size, but he has a 1.5 OPS against Sandoval with a 500 batting average last go around. So this is something to consider for my lines for today. Like the players, give a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. As you can see, I'm using Draft Dashboard tool. It's a great hands-on tool. If you want access to my player pool, click the link in the description. You get access for $1 for up to 30 days with all these tools. You got the top players today, the MLB cheat sheet, your sleepers, and your studs. Also, you can click on the watch players list and get access to your player pool, and you'll see Watch Mel's DFS picks button up top, either DraftKings or FanDuel, and also include the platform with MLB, NHL, NBA, and NFL on the way, y'all. So I love y'all. Y'all collect that bag for today. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed, and I see y'all in the next video.